The way I started Elden Ring, I played as the naked guy, and you know the fog gate, the first fog gate that you can open, right? So I took the key unlocking thing as my starter item. Right after the tutorial area, before I even saw the outside world, I opened up the fog gate, jumped down into that little mini dungeon there, instantly poisoned, died right away, right? I'm like, I know what to do, right? Go back, go back there, and then I'm like, all right, this is fine, this is fine. I'll just sprint through. Still get poisoned. I'm like, well, let's at least explore the dungeon. Poison's not doing that much damage. Run over by a death chariot. Instantly dead. I'm like, we can do this. We can do this. Go down. Heal up to max HP. Chariot shows up. It goes down. I'm like, I'm a pro gamer. We run forwards, right? I'm at super low HP now. Still dying to poison. Ghost shows up. Stabs me. I'm dead. I'm like, alright. This is why I bought this game. I'm loving this experience right now. Every single second, I am absolutely loving Elden Ring. I haven't even gone to the open world yet, and this is the best game I've ever played. I try again. Turns out, if I take 0 damage, I can outlast the poison by healing myself up. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All I gotta do is make it through this dungeon without taking a single hit. Alright? So I dodge the chariot. I take my crappy club, two-handing it because it does slightly more damage. Smacking down the ghosts, right? The one takes out his crossbow, too slow, gets smacked to death. I learn that there's a shortcut. If you jump through the window, you can dodge the chariot. We sneak through. We run through. We turn right. And we go to the corner where there's that, like, super strong knight. He kills me instantly. I'm like, I will kill this guy. We go through a few more times. I finally murder him after my 40th attempt at this dungeon. Mind you, it's been 2 days now. I've been playing Elden Ring for 2 days, and we haven't even gotten to the game yet. I'm in the dungeon in a tutorial that's optional. I finally kill the guy. He drops an item I can't even use because it's for spell casting, and I can't cast spells. I explore the rest of the dungeon using all the strats I've been learning over the last 2 days. I finally get to the boss room, get to the quick save point, the Shrine of Miraca, the Stake of Miraca, and we're finally there. I wish I was streaming this. This was the most awesome experience ever, because we're like 3 days in now. I get to the boss, and I see this writhing tree boss, alright? That moves my camera up against the wall. It's glitching through the wall. I can't see half the time, and it one-shots me. This thing kills me in a single hit. If it hits me with one of its weaker attacks, 2 hits. I grind the boss. We grind it down. 1 day in, still dying. Get it to a quarter HP. 2 days in, get it to half HP. Second phase hits, it freaking explodes and one-shots me. We die instantly. We die instantly. I figure out how to beat it though. The strat, block with the mace. When I get it close to half HP, if you block with the mace, it doesn't kill you instantly. You can actually tank the first hit from it if you do that. Alright? I'm pretty sure I'm remembering this right. But you block with the mace, and you can survive the explosion. I learned later, you can dodge the explosion if you book it right away. And then you have to look at the ground to make sure the flames don't kill you instantly too. And then we get to phase 2. At this point, I've learned this boss inside and out, which turns out is going to become a very useful skill, because this boss, you actually see it many times in the game, minor spoilers. Every single tree boss I fight for the rest of the game is so easy because I learned how to beat it with the club on level 1 without taking a hit. I know every single attack that it does, alright? I can list them off right now, alright? You have like that hand stompy attack, alright? You have the thing where it's like, you know, where it has like that huge tail swing attack, right? It turns out you can just roll past it. It's diving where it dives in with the jaw. Roll to the left or right, because if you roll into the jaw, there's about a 10% chance, and I know it's 10%. I was fighting this boss for days. There's a 10% chance it pushes you along with its jaw, and you stay in its hitbox and you die. Guess what? Elden Ring, it's a very fair game. It's a very fair game because if you just dodge left or right, you can actually still avoid its attack. It's hand stompy attack. I learned how to stagger this boss to dodge, to cancel its first explosion ability. I learned how to cancel its transition to phase 2. Because if you stagger it when it's about to explode with a fully charged up club attack, you can stop that from happening and then you can kill it. I know this boss so well. And that was my favorite experience in Elden Ring, alright? Grinding out that boss, those first few days, alright? The rest of Elden Ring was amazing. But I play games like a maniac. Alright, I love these experiences where you just kind of just bang your head against the wall knowing that you will get there. And when I finally killed the boss, I was so happy. I was so happy. It gave me I think it gave me a C to upgrade my flask, so I had like an early extra, a little bit of HP. And I finally step out into the outside world. I see the world of Elden Ring, and then I freaking die to the tree sentinel immediately. And that's how we started the game. It was so good. Holy crap. Elden Ring is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. Holy crap. And the best part is that this experience is quite unlike most what anyone else who ever played the game would have experienced. Such a very specific turn of events to get there. I'm sure there's a few people that there's a good few people that did take this path, but holy crap, that uniqueness was so good. And to see Masochist confirmed 100%.